Hello, friends. My name is Dr. Christina Kishimoto, and I am so excited to give you some information about the upcoming National When Women Lead Conference. I work with a team, a planning committee of superintendents and leaders across the country to curate the sessions that come together to give you a tremendous learning experience and networking opportunity. So you may ask the question, why does this conference focus on policy? Well, it focuses on policy because policy does two things. One, it provides the parameters within which we work, how we do our work, what is our work. But policy also provides the opportunity to vision set and to innovate. And so this is really about sharing our best practices. And all of us, from the school level through the central office level, are policy leaders. We talk about policy topics from curriculum and STEM, AI and technology, student voice in policy. We have sessions about policy related to the power of multilingualism. We talk about talent development policies, and we also talk about the conditions in which we do our policy work. We know that this year has been challenging. We have had policy contradictions that we have had to lead through. And so we provide the time to talk about how we've done that and to think about how we move forward in this politicized environment. We have tremendous keynote speakers. I am so excited because we have Dr. Kimberlee Armstrong, who is opening up the conference. She is the superintendent of the Portland Public Schools in Portland, Oregon. She came to the conference a couple of years ago, and she was assistant superintendent then. And I'm so excited to remember how she shared her vision for leading in the top seat. And now she's in that superintendent seat, and she has so much to share about what she has learned, what she has accomplished, and the vision she has for innovation. We also have with us Rebeca Andrade, who is the superintendent of Salinas City Elementary School in California. What I'm excited about is that Dr. Andrade is going to be co-presenting with Dr. Charlene Williams, who's the deputy chief of the State Department of Education in Oregon. If you don't know this kind of unique aspect about the structure in Oregon, the governor serves as the chief of education by default, by being elected into that position. And so the governor and Dr. Charlene Williams work closely to set the education agenda for the state of Oregon. So we're going to have the state perspective. We have Dr. Andrade bringing the district perspective with a powerful keynote on Friday. We also are closing our event on Saturday, the 20th of June, with Dr. Julie Vitale, who's the superintendent of the Oceanside Unified School District. Here's what's exciting. First of all, if you don't know Dr. Vitale, she is just a tremendous person, just a heartwarming leader, and she just loves on kids with great work that she leads in California, and also the voice she has brought nationally. She is going to be integrating her message with this autistic presentation on Saturday. It is a do not miss keynote. Please join us from Thursday, June 18th through Saturday, June 20th on the beautiful Vancouver, Washington waterfront. If you don't know where Vancouver, Washington is, it is on the Columbia River right across from Portland, Oregon. The views are beautiful. We're in the Pacific Northwest, and we are in a hub of restaurants and waterfront walks. And so we invite you to be in this very positive and wonderful space that we meet in. We have another special person coming. Now we have lots of special people coming, but we have an MC this year that matches the MCs we've had every year. They just bring a national perspective and tremendous talent in this topic of policy. Dr. Roxanne Fuentes, the superintendent of Berryessa Union School District in California, has been a tremendous leader. I'm surprised if you haven't heard her name or don't know her work. She leads with force and boldness in California, but also has had an impact on thought leadership nationally. Our theme this year is about superpowers for transformation. Now, we are not talking about being superheroes. We are not superheroes. We are women leading across the country, but we also are individuals leading in very unique ways. We come with our full self to leadership. We share of our practices, and we have these superpowers in the ways we engage and do transformational work in education. And so we invite you to be part of that conversation. There are three main goals for this conference. First of all, it's about paying it forward. Pay it forward from your seat, be in community with other leaders nationally, whether you're at the school level, at the district level, whether you are in a board seat, or perhaps you are a higher ed researcher or faculty member researching K-12 policy leadership. The second goal that we have is to go deeper into building our network, because leadership doesn't happen alone. When we are most effective leaders, it's when we're working in a collective leadership mindset and approach, drawing from others, contributing to the knowledge and growth of other leaders as well. So that leadership network is so important. Our third goal is about knowledge building in this policy work. Policy shifts. Policy is not fixed. We have seen changes from the federal level that we've had to respond to. We've seen changes between the relationship between state legislators and our congressional members at the federal level. And so we've had to respond to that. And then we have local policies. So policies shift constantly. We have to continue to knowledge build. And this is an opportunity to do that. Also, I want to make sure that, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of returnees every year. This is our 5th annual conference. We're really excited about that. We have fun by breaking bread together. We have a great meal. We have a band we bring in. A band represents the local arts. We also have opportunity to work in small groups and to ideate together, to share concepts and ideas and strategies together. And on Saturday morning, we go on a Pacific Northwest hike. We go around Lacamas Lake. We enjoy the outdoors. We ensure we take care of self, mind, body, soul, as we continue to lead in both a challenging but also this incredible space of opportunity to help to build the future leaders, to really impact the children and youth of our nation through our public education system. And so who should attend? School-based leaders, district-based leaders, as well as faculty and leaders from higher education who are focused on K-12 leadership development work. We also invite board members to attend, because together this is not about our titles in leadership. It's about calling each other by first names, getting to know each other, and to learn from one another. So I welcome you to join us at When Women Lead 2026 on the Vancouver, Washington waterfront, and continue to build the transformational leadership and impact that you have on our nation's young people.